Too many dreams, books, millionaires, ideas, skills, unfinished accomplishments are in the grave. Take a moment and think, what am I doing between the dash? You have to move right now because tomorrow is not promised. Join the Divine Connections movement in a couple of ways. 1, download the app for free. 2, subscribe to Divine Connections magazine. 3, if you have a book, a product, a service, gospel music, business, health and wellness product, church, or anything creative, join the Divine Connections Movement VIP and make a commitment to join a network that supports others, give you major exposure, customer retention, and customer engagement. To find out more about VIP, text 336-338-8903 or email divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Divine Connection Marketing is a 500 Fortune company that can always connect you to the right connection. Check them out.
Businesses all across the planet are looking to make connections with people. Well, guess what? Divine Connections magazine is helping businesses not only walk in their purpose and passion, but to get connected to their potential. That's right. You've got to connect to your potential, and you can make it happen now because it is time to know your worth. As you get connected to people all across the planet, Divine Connections magazine will make it happen. And get featured in the magazine today and get your copy now, because there's no other time than a divine time to get connected to Divine Connections magazine.
Great day, everyone, and welcome. I am your host and CEO of Divine Connections Magazine, and we looking forward to connecting with you and making it happen. So Divine Connection Magazine is faith-based and inspirational. It comes out quarterly in print as well as online. We connect with different businesses, entrepreneurs, gospel artists, praise dance, mimes, vendors, anyone that's doing something great in the community. And then twice a year, we have an event, one in March and one in October. March is my anniversary, which we have coming up very soon, which is next Saturday, or depending on when you're watching this, it's Saturday, March 25th at 11 a.m. at Beyond Measure Ministries, 904 East Main Street, Hall River, North Carolina. We're going to have mime groups. We're going to have quartet groups. We're going to have vendors. We're going to have sponsors. And we're going to have a men's panel talking about mental health, life, and challenges. It's going to be a great way to connect with the community and find resources that you need. So make sure you guys go out and get your tickets from our website, and we will see you there on Saturday. All right, we'll tell you more about that. Then in October, we have another event called Bring It, where we have praise dance groups, mimes, vendors, and youth vendors, because we also want to make sure we include our young people as well. So our next event for that is going to be this year, October 14th. So mark that on your calendar. We also have interviews on Wednesdays between the hours of 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. to share with you who people are and what they're doing in the community. We also have Divine Connection Store now available for you to purchase hoodies, jackets, socks, shirts, hats, and we'll show you a little bit more about that a little bit later on. And then we also have our app, which is Divine Connections Magazine app. So you can go now to your Google Play Store or your App Store and download Divine Connections Magazine. And we have a lot of great things coming up for you for about that. So let's check out last October event so you can get a little idea of what I do in our October event. Hold tight. Awesome, awesome. So that was our recent event in October, all right? All right, so check out Divine Connection Store and what we have in store for you for the store. Awesome. So you definitely want to go shopping at Divine Connection Store. It is now available for you. And for the big thing that's getting ready to come up next Saturday, this is just a little clip of what you can expect at Divine Connection's 13th magazine anniversary. It's going to be on. We're having vendors, mimes, gospel groups, a men's panel, and sponsors. Our groups are the Power Boys, the Anointed Ones, Marvin Bobbitt and the Rising Suns, Terrell Brown and the Gospel Express. Our mime ministries are Jared Terry, Greater Is He Mime Ministry, and Jerry Linsom Jr., No Limits. Our men's panel, David Dickens, Corey Rawlinson, E.J. Stewart, James Montague, Maurice McDonald, Marcus Holly, Milkins Tyler, James Allen, and so much more. Come and support this event. If you want to be a sponsor, text 336-338-8903 or email divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com. You don't want to miss this. See you there. Awesome, awesome. So you definitely don't want to miss our next big event at Divine Connections 13th Magazine event next Saturday, March 25th at 11 a.m. at Beyond Measure Ministries. That's 904 East Main Street in Hall River, North Carolina. So let's get into it. How can you stay connected with Divine Connections? Subscribe to our email address on our website at divineconnectionsmagazine.com. That way you get updates and news. We are also on Facebook at Divine Connections Marketing. We're also on Instagram. Follow us there at Divine Connections. And we have our YouTube channel at The Divine Connection. So make sure you subscribe and click the notification button as well. We do have the opportunity for you to share your business in the magazine, whether it's half page or full page advertisement. You can text 336-338-8903 or email divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com. We will love to help you spread your good news. If you have not ordered your copy of Divine Connections magazine, it is available right now, and you can just go to the website and get a hard copy or digital copy as well. So a lot of resources and connections are in that as well. On this channel, if you would like to be a sponsor and you have a 30-second commercial, we can play it before or after the interviews, and it will run for 3 months so people can continue to see who you are and what you do and get your contact information and connect with you. So again, we are looking for sponsors. If you have a 30-second commercial, and upon approval, we'll do a 3-month agreement for $150. So let us know if you would like to be a sponsor on this show. We also customize in doing 30-second and 60-second commercials for your business, for your ministry, for your book, for your gospel group, or your event. So if you are interested in doing that, please make sure to get connected with us and let us know that we can let us know that you're interested in a commercial. I'm also blessed to have my second book, which is called The Key Connector, How to Build an Empire Helping People. I talk about the accomplishments that I've had in my personal life as well as my business. So if you want to know how I do what I do, get my book. It's on Amazon or the link below, or you can contact me as well. And then we also have our journals out this year, Making It Happen. You are a divine connection because you are. We write the vision, make it plain, execute, and then we celebrate. All right. So make sure you guys get a copy of Making It Happen journal. Don't forget about our store is now available and open to you at bit.ly/divine connection store. And then last but not least, don't forget about our app, which is Divine Connections Magazine. Go to your Google Play Store or your App Store and download our app. Awesome, awesome. So that is our Divine Connections information. And now for the good part. So again, next Saturday is where you want to be. And so we have our sponsor here, we have a vendor here, and we have a youth entrepreneur here today that's going to be there Saturday. And we want you to know who they are and what they do. So we're going to bring them in. So get ready. Mr. Maurice is in the house. Q&A home inspection is in the house. How are you?
Hey, how you doing? I'm doing well. How are you?
Doing good. Welcome, welcome. We also have our youth vendor, which is also my niece, Miss Makayla Williams is in the house. Hello, Miss Makayla.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Wonderful. And then we have Miss Dana in the house as well. How are you, Miss Dana?
Hi, I am well. Thank you. I hope you are.
I am well. Awesome. Awesome. So, welcome, welcome, everybody. I'm so excited that you are here. So, first, we're going to do some introductions. First, we want to let's introduce Miss Makayla. You want to introduce yourself and tell everyone hello and how old you are?
Yes, so I am Makayla Williams and I am 10 years old.
Awesome. 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 All right. Thank you for that. And then, let's go with Miss Dana. Miss Dana, you want to introduce yourself and then tell people where you're from?
Yes, absolutely. I'm so glad you didn't ask me to tell how old I am.
I'm going to skip that part for you, okay?
I said, oh, we're doing ages? No, I'm actually blessed. I'm blessed to be
Yes.
50 years old. I am 50. I just turned
Awesome.
50 this past December. But yes, my name is Dana Lee Hines, and I am a nurse practitioner here in Greensboro, North Carolina. And I
Mhm.
am the CEO and owner of Hines Health and Wellness PLLC. Thank you for having
Yes.
me today.
Oh, you are very welcome. She has a lot of great things. I met her at another work networking event, and I just wanted her to be a part because she has a lot of things that we need and to offer, and you can ask a question. So we'll get into that a little bit. And Mr. Maurice with Q&A home inspection. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yes, I'm Maurice Quick with Q&A Home Inspections. I own Q&A Home Inspections. We've been in business for about 4.5, 5 years now, and we're one of the few minority home inspectors in this area. So we've got a lot of business in this area and trying to take care of our customers in this area. So
I know that's right. I know I have a home and I had to go through the process of, getting everything evaluated, before you get into the home. So that is definitely a major, major process. And you definitely want your home inspected because you want to make sure everything
definitely.
is straight. We'll get into a little bit more detail with that. So, inspection, what is that a requirement? What do you do exactly with inspection?
Well, the inspection is basically I take a visual inspection of basically the whole house. It starts from the roof, attic, ventilation, plumbing, heating, HVAC system, the grounds around the home, the foundation, the structure of the home. So it's a complete inspection of the home, of the whole house before you buy it, because if you're going to spend 350, 400, $500,000 on a house, you want to definitely make sure that you're getting what you're
Mhm.
paying for. So I think my job is important, and I enjoy helping people out. I think I'm doing a service to people whenever we do these home inspections.
Absolutely. So, do you do older houses, new houses? What all do you do?
Well, we do older or new. We do people buying houses, people selling houses. If you've been in
Mm-hmm.
your house for a few years and you just want to check it out, just make sure everything's working well, make sure there's no things going on in the crawl space, you can call me for that as well. We have other services as well, as far as like radon. We do pest inspections. Well, we subcontract the pest out. We
Mm-hmm.
do the water inspection for people who have wells, radon and mold as well. We have mold tests. So what we try to do is be the one stop shop place for whenever you're doing your home buying process. So if you need the pest, the water testing, or any of those services, we try to make sure we serve you with all those services.
Okay, and once you're in your home, is it a good idea to have a home inspection after you're in your home for a while? What's your
Well,
recommendation?
if you've been there for a while, I would recommend, usually after 5 or 6 years, I would recommend you getting a home inspection. If you're buying a new house, most houses, the newer homes, come with a warranty, a 1 year warranty. So once you're in that house for a year, you have this 1 year warranty, so you can have it inspected again. So if there's anything I find within that 1 year warranty, the builders are supposed to fix that for you.
Okay. Awesome, because it seems like every time you get a warranty, as soon as that warranty go out, that's when stuff happened,
Yeah,
right?
that's what's supposed to happen.
Absolutely, absolutely. And so, who do you service?
uh, I'm in the Pleasant Garden, Greensboro area, but my license is for North Carolina. So I tell people I service North Carolina. If you
Okay.
need me in Charlotte, I could be in Charlotte. If you need me in Raleigh, I can be in Raleigh. Money
Mm-hmm.
talks. So
I know, I know that's right. Awesome, awesome. So, you guys, he is one of our major sponsors for Divine Connections event. So, we are grateful that he is a part and he is going to be there. So, you may definitely want to make sure you connect with him, get contact information, and anybody, you or anybody that you know, to needs a home inspection, make sure you connect with him. Awesome, awesome. Thank you for that. Miss Makayla. This is my niece, you guys. She is 10 years old. She's one of our wonderful youth entrepreneurs. What are you going to bring to the table during my event next Saturday?
So next Saturday, I will be bringing candy, chips, and soda.
Awesome, awesome. And then, I want you to share. You've been in a couple of my events, right? So share with the audience your experience with Divine Connections event or your auntie's event. What do you like
So
about it?
what I like about it is that you get to spend time with other people and then explore other people's products and support them and stuff. And also you get to experience new things that you've never maybe heard or seen before or stuff
Mhm.
like that.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Love that. Love that. Wonderful. Anything else you want to share about the experience?
I think that's all.
Okay. Awesome. Well, I'm so excited that you're able to come and be a part. So, listen, you guys, we do youth entrepreneurs as well. So, make sure you stop at her table, get some candy, something to drink, and some chips as well, and just share with her, how it works as being an entrepreneur. She is ready and willing and excited, a very intelligent young lady. She is my niece, and she's doing great things, and I'm very proud of her. I love her very much. So I'm glad that she's going to be there. All right, Miss Dana, what are you going to bring to the table on Saturday to the
I
event?
will be bringing education and
Mm-hmm.
screenings regarding cardiovascular disease. We know
Mm-hmm.
that last month, February, was Heart Health Month.
Mm-hmm.
So they call it Go Red. So
Mm-hmm.
with Heart Health Month, the emphasis was on hypertension as well as stroke. We know that high blood pressure is one of the leading causes of stroke. And we know that African Americans we are more susceptible to the risk of high blood pressure as well as stroke than other races. And now for March, we are in Colon Cancer Awareness Month.
Hmm.
So last month it was Heart Health Awareness, and this month is actually Colon Cancer Awareness Month. And if you know, remember that Chadwick Boseman
Mm-hmm.
passed away from colon cancer, and he was
Mm.
stricken with it The age for colon cancer screening used to be age 50, but it
Okay.
has now been lowered to age 45. So I will be
Mm-hmm.
educating people not only on heart health, but also I want to educate them on colon cancer and screening and how important it is, because both of them are really silent killers. A lot of people
Mm.
don't know they have high blood pressure until
Mm-hmm.
they've actually had a stroke or they end up
Mm-hmm.
on dialysis. A lot of people don't know they have colon cancer until it's in the late stages, because a lot of times the symptoms are very vague. Sometimes with high blood pressure, you may get a headache, you may not.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't necessarily, that person may not think, oh, my blood pressure's up, unless they already have high blood pressure.
Mm-hmm. Right, right, right.
And then with colon cancer, that's why the screenings are so important, because
Mm-hmm.
you just don't know. The telltale sign of colon cancer are when they go in to do the testing, which is called a colonoscopy.
Mm-hmm.
They go in and they may find a polyp. If they find a
Mm-hmm.
polyp, it doesn't necessarily mean it's cancerous. They will take that polyp, remove it, and then send it off for biopsy. A lot of times the polyps are benign. If
Mm-hmm.
it does come back positive for cancer, then you will move to an oncologist and they will begin treatment. So
Awesome. And
awareness, I'm going to bring that to the people.
yes,
Heart
yes. And
health,
we
bringing that.
definitely need it. We definitely need it. We definitely need it. And that's for women and men.
Yeah,
Because
absolutely. Women and men,
yeah,
45.
like what are some symptoms that may show um if they have either or?
Okay. Some of the symptoms with colon cancer could be a change in bowel habits,
Mm,
um, maybe diarrhea
mm,
or constipation. Also, a telltale sign is narrowing of the stool. Sometimes when people have colon cancer, their stool will actually come out looking like a pencil, the
mm.
shape of a pencil. So we
Oh
know
wow.
that that is not a normal stool. And if you're having lots of diarrhea and lots of constipation, you need to go see a gastroenterologist, a GI
Mm-hmm.
doctor. Talk to your PCP, and then they may end up referring you to a specialist. I mean, people have diarrhea and constipation from time to time, but if you're having it all the time,
Mm-hmm.
that's not normal. And so you need to
Mm,
get that checked out. And then, like I said, again, the stool that comes out looking like a pencil. If your stool looks like a
sure.
pencil, then that's not a good sign. You need to get that checked out. Another sign of colon cancer is blood. If
Mm,
you're noticing you're having blood in your stool, okay, sometimes a person may have hemorrhoids, and that may be why there's blood in the stool, but that is not normal. So if you find that you're having blood in your stool, you need to get that checked out. Another sign is abdominal cramps,
mm,
abdominal pain. If you're having constant pain and constant cramps, and you don't know why, that's not normal. You need to
mm-hmm.
get that checked out. And then last is unintended weight loss. You're losing weight and you don't know why. You're not dieting, you're not
Mm-hmm.
exercising, but you
Right.
just start dropping, the pounds just started coming off. That's
Mm-hmm.
not normal. So you need to get that checked out. So that's colon cancer. Now with hypertension, there are really no signs with it. You need to
Mm,
check your blood pressure. If your blood pressure's up, you need to continue to monitor it. Okay, if you have two or more high readings of a high blood pressure, 9 times out of 10, you have high blood pressure.
mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's really the only sign with high blood pressure. Now, again, high blood pressure can also lead to a stroke. And so I also educate on the symptoms of a stroke. A lot of people don't know what the symptoms are.
Mm-hmm.
We use the American Heart Association uses an acronym. I love acronyms.
Yeah.
And the acronym is FAST, FAST. So
Mm-hmm.
if a person is having a stroke and they have any of these symptoms, you need to call 911. The F is facial drooping. So if you're at church or you're at home with a loved one and their mouth starts to go down like that for no reason, that could be a sign of a stroke. So that's F, facial drooping.
Mm-hmm.
Then the A in fast is arm. If one arm starts to go down it's getting weaker and weaker. That could be a sign of a stroke. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then the S in fast is speech. If their speech becomes garbled or doesn't make sense, or that could be a sign of a stroke.
Mm-hmm.
And then the T in that acronym fast is time. Call 911 because you don't know. This
Yeah.
could be a stroke.
Awesome. Awesome. That's some good information. I can't wait till you get there. And she will be at the event doing some testing. What is it? High
Yes,
blood
blood
pressure
pressure.
and
We'll
what
be
else?
doing the blood pressure screening.
Blood pressure screening. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Awesome. And she'll give you also information. So if you have questions, she is there for you as well. I'm excited about what Divine Connections is bringing to the table and how we're bringing the community together. There are a lot of connections and resources available for you. And I want to use my platform to share it with the masses. So thank you for wanting to be a part. I really appreciate that.
You're
So,
welcome.
yes, ma'am. Look forward to it. And so let's go with Maurice. Give us some information how people can stay connected or get connected with you.
We're on Facebook, www.qa-nc.com.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Facebook, phone numbers 336-310-1213. You can call me at any time. I'm business owner, so I'm always by my phone, so you can call
Okay.
me at any time. Uh, what else we've got? We've got we're on YouTube, but I have to get that information to you. We just started a YouTube channel for
Okay.
the home inspection, so that's something new.
Nice.
Uh, yeah, the Facebook and yeah, just giving us a call. Just give us a call if you have any questions about home inspections. If you got any questions about buying or buying a house or anything like that, I've got all kinds of connections that I can put you in connections with different people, uh, like realtors, lenders, and things like that, because we
Okay.
all in the same group. So we pretty much know a lot of those people. So anything that's dealing with the home, if you got any questions, we don't mind answering questions. It don't have to be because you're getting a home inspection. If you just got a question that hey, I'm a teacher. I need to find out how I can get some money. I can put you, get you to the right person to
Okay.
get money so you can get that house. So we try
Hmm.
to help out any way we can out here.
Mm-hmm. And I know buying a house is a lovely experience. I got my first home built from ground up, and then I had to go the process of going through the classes, the first time home buyers. But I learned a lot of information, the people that you have to get connected with, what you have to do, different specials also for first time home
Mhm.
buyers.
Yeah.
And so a lot of information is out there. And he said he has connections with that. So you definitely want to get connected with him in that as well. So what's one of the joys that you've experienced doing the job that you're doing?
I think just being in this industry, I think everybody I know should be have in a house now. Now that I'm in this industry, everybody, my daughters, everybody I know should. There's no reason why you shouldn't have a house. And I
Mm-hmm.
look at it now because it's opened my eyes. It's more of a generational wealth type of thing, more than
Mm-hmm.
just buying a house. You know what I mean? We're
Yeah.
leaving something for our kids. For
Mm-hmm.
them to start, so they don't have to start from the bottom. So I think
Mm-hmm.
it's just the joy of just watching people go buy their first house and just the excitement of home ownership. I mean, it's exciting to me, that part, and helping people make sure they get get what they pay for as far as doing the inspection and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I just saw recently on the news where they had when the housing crisis was real tight and make an offer on the house and the next day is already gone. That
Hmm.
many people were waiving their home inspections because they wanted to get that house before somebody else got it. And now I saw, I think it was on NBC with Lester Holt, that
Mm-hmm.
people are regretting that now,
I'm
Yeah.
sure.
that they did not
Yeah.
get that inspection.
Yes, you should definitely do your due diligence on that part. I mean, like I say, you spending a lot of money on these houses out here.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, what's another $400 or $500 just to make sure, you know, for peace of mind, basically, making sure you get
Mm-hmm.
what you're paying for. So yeah,
Yeah. I didn't know it was an option. Is it an option now? I thought it was
yeah,
required.
it's not guaranteed. It's not.
Oh, okay.
It's an option in North Carolina. You don't have to get a home inspection in
Okay.
North Carolina.
But it will
But
make
if
sense.
you don't get a home inspection, I think there's a waiver that you have to sign, so there's no
Hmm.
one liable for anything that happens.
Got you.
Yeah,
Okay.
this lady's plumbing had gone out, but she had waived her home inspection.
Mm,
Mm, mm, mm,
wow.
mm. Yeah.
That's good information. Miss Makayla. Oh, she's got to unmute.
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. Are you excited about Saturday?
Yes, I am.
And what would you say to maybe some young people that maybe you talk to encourage them to, if they want to be an entrepreneur or explore some things, what would you say to them?
So, if like any young entrepreneur want to be an entrepreneur, I
Yeah,
would probably give them um let's see, like good advice, like look at other youth
that's right.
entrepreneurs on like different websites, and maybe you can become one day, or you could like experience it.
Hmm.
And yeah.
Absolutely. So she was saying if you guys want to be an entrepreneur, explore, try to find out some things that you like, go to other events. There's other events too that have youth entrepreneurs, and the young people are coming up. They are doing things, they are creative, they are very skillful, they're learning at a young age, and that is really the best time you can learn about entrepreneurship, so you can explore the things that you like, maybe things you want to do, creative skill that you have, and putting things together. And that also builds you money, and it encourages other people as well. So that young generation wealth as well. You start young and you start getting out there, networking, connecting with others, seeing what's out there. That is definitely a plus, right, Kayla?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Awesome, awesome. So I'm excited to have my niece wanting to be a part, because sometimes these young people, their minds are everywhere. But having her to have the desire to want to be there, to want to vend, to set up a station, socialize with individual, network with them, and do her business and make it happen. I know last year when she did it, she set up her little table, she drew out her pictures, and she put her prices up there. She did an excellent job. So I'm excited to see what she's going to do this year, right? Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely. All right. Wanda, do you want to share anything else?
Um, let's see. You could contact Deloris.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you could support her, and you could come to her events and experience things and things like that.
Awesome. Show them your shirt, Kayla. She has one of my shirts on. There you go. The Divine Connections Make It Happen hoodie. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you. And she definitely supports her auntie and shares with other people about what I'm doing. So I am grateful for my little Kayla. Her mom's on the side. Hey, Vicky. So thank you for doing that. I look forward to seeing you on Saturday. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. And Miss Dana, tell people how they can connect with you.
Yes, you can connect with me on Facebook, Hines Health and Wellness on Facebook, and also on the World Wide Web at Hines, Hines, Health and Wellness.com. And I'm licensed in North Carolina, so I do virtual visits,
Hmm.
the telehealth visits. So if you need a telehealth or virtual visit, you can't get in touch with your provider, or it's after hours, you can reach out to me on either of those sites. And then my email is dhines@hineshealthandwellness.com. And my phone number is 336-252-4524. I service the adult and geriatric population, and I
Uh-huh.
also do house calls for the sick and shut in.
Oh, that's all right. Awesome, awesome. We love that. We love that. Thank you guys so much. Anything else you want to share before I leave?
Looking forward to the event.
Yes.
See you
Your health
Saturday.
is your wealth.
Your
Stay
health is
connected.
your wealth. What do you say, Kayla?
I said stay connected.
Stay connected. That's right.
Yes.
And Maurice?
See you Saturday.
See you Saturday. Awesome. Thank you guys for coming on. Hold tight. We're going to end, but just hold on for me before you get off. I am Deloris Williams with Divine Connections. Make sure you stay connected to the number one, Divine Connector. We look forward to seeing you guys Saturday, March 25th at 11 a.m. at Beyond Measure Ministries, 904 East Main Street in Haw River, North Carolina. Tickets are only $10, and we look forward to seeing you there. All right, you guys, hold tight.
Hey, we've got exciting news from Divine Connections Marketing Services. Now you can create your own custom video commercial for your business or organization. It's time for you to win. Your product or service is someone's solution, so get the attention of your potential customers now. Choose from a 30 or 60-second commercial today. Just email us at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com and we can get started. Connect today and let's get started making your custom video commercial now. Divine Connections Magazine. Get major exposure for your business. Is someone looking for your service? Do you need networking? Are you a gospel artist or a ministry? Do you have a major event that you want to promote? Divine Connections Magazine has the solution for you. We can distribute to residents, businesses, churches, and online. Don't miss this opportunity to expand your marketing locally and around the world. Find out more about us at divineconnectionsmagazine.com. Get your spot in the next issue of Divine Connections Magazine by emailing us for details at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Make sure to like us on Facebook at Divine Connections Marketing. Follow us on Instagram at Divine Connections.
Let's get it started now.